Okay, this is Mel Palmer from Mesa, Arizona. I have my cousin Monty here with me. We're going to graft this small scion here. This is Valentine Pomelo. So we're going to graft it to a Lisbon lemon tree. Lisbon lemon tree has a good rootstock. So we're going to graft this to this lemon tree. We've already got several other type of plants growing on this lemon tree. We've got Caracara navel orange. We've got ruby red grapefruit. We've got tangelos growing on this tree, and we even have a wampi growing on it. We're going to graft some more wampi to this tree today also. Right now we're going to do a Valentine Pomelo graft to this. It's kind of a small one. We've already wrapped it in this parafilm. Parafilm is like this once you take the paper off of it, and it stretches and is one of the best grafting tapes there is. And then we have this just a clothespin here that you can hold it while you're trying to graft it and everything like that. And then these bands right here, after we've got it all wrapped up and everything like that, we'll put these bands on it just to hold it tight so that it can heal and get going. So let's go ahead and show what we're doing here. So we're going to take this branch right here because it's close to the same size branch as what the graft is, so we have to do a small branch. And you want to take off all the other pieces. And that makes sure there's no buds from the other Lisbon lemon tree growing. And we've cut this main branch off here so that this will be the main branch coming off of this area. So let me kind of show how this is going to be grafted here. Okay, see they're about the same size.
So by cutting down this way, we will match the diameter better than if we cut it like that.
Right.
Well, that didn't work so well.
Take it slow and rock it back and forth so that you cut it slowly and
Don't push hard or you'll cut into yourself.
don't want to do that. So you want to keep it closed right now so it doesn't dry out while we're getting the scion ready.
Because we live in the desert here, the air is very dry and it tends to dry things almost instantly. In another climate, we wouldn't really have to put that clothespin on there. So it's like that.
So now we're going to put a wedge cut on the scion end so that it can slide into that slit on the tree. You want to get it kind of down to a point. It's a little harder to do when they're small like this, but this type of scion
that's
can
pretty
take.
sharp there.
So now we'll take the clothespin off, open up that area, and slide the scion in. And so it matches up with the side of it. And when the branches are small like this, is what's nice is most of the branch is the cambium layer, and so you have a better chance actually of the cambium layers matching up better when the branches are small like this because it's more cambium. Okay, now we've got it wrapped with the parafilm. We're going to add the bands on here to make it tight because you want to make sure it is tight and it's pulled together tight so that it can heal properly.
I think of this as the clamp. We're clamping the plant parts together. So there has to be some way to kind of push them together and make them stay close together. And so that's why I'm kind of pulling on this and stretching it so that it gets a nice clamping action. Okay, that broke off, but we still have enough length. So all we have to do is one what is called an overhand knot here. So I'm holding on to the loose one, because if this one comes loose, then it's okay, but you want to try to keep that one from turning loose on you. So that's done.
There you can see that that's all done. And we have this all wrapped with parafilm here. And eventually those buds, when it starts to grow and take, those buds will come right through that parafilm and start growing new branches. Now, usually it'll take a year or two for this to heal over really good and to start to grow. This is a kind of an aggressive tree, so it will grow pretty fast.
You see the new growth is coming out, which indicates aggressive action right now, aggressive plant growth.
The best time usually to do grafts on trees is usually February and March, when you have the new growth coming out like this. You can see on this tree, this lemon tree, it's got blossoms on it, new growth, it's got blossoms on it. It even has some little lemons that have already formed here, and another bigger lemon there. And we're picking all the lemons off of it right now so that all the energies can go to these new grafts that we're putting on. So thank you for joining us today. If you have any questions, feel free to put it in the comments. And when you put things in the comments, I appreciate if you put in where you're watching these videos from. It's always interesting to see how far away these videos reach and come to. And if you like this video, if you could give us a thumbs up, I'd appreciate it. And then also, if you like this video, if you'd like to subscribe and hit the bell. If you hit the bell, it'll notify you when we do other videos. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day.